So with the wedding business, has that helped with the health insurance business? Does that build connections?
I think what the good thing about the wedding business as you're building connections is we were just talking about this, but I do think it's quite funny. Like with health insurance, people never want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so boring.
Until they need
And
to.
right until
Mm-hmm.
they need to, but like to have that conversation, are like, everybody does insurance. You're gonna try to like sell me something that I don't
Mm-hmm.
need, and then they're just checked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. It's super boring. It's really expensive. It's not fun to talk about, right?
For sure.
Insurance. I know this.
You're paying for something that hasn't happened. So.
Yes. It's just
Mm-hmm.
not the most fun thing ever. And all of you doing insurance out there, sorry if that offends you, but insurance is boring.
But you do insurance, so you can say that.
But then on the wedding business side, oh, that's so exciting and fun and happy, and people really think like what a fun job. And so there's so much to talk about with the wedding business. And everybody knows people that are getting married.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just, yes, it has helped because I think people see, oh, Mandy, she owns Three Chord Meadows, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then to learn to find out, all of
Yeah.
the other things that we do, and actually the health insurance side and the financial business side was actually the lead up to owning a business like Three Chord Meadows.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was Lighthouse first?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Lighthouse is our new rebrand. So this
Rebrand,
is so
yes.
exciting. It's a perfect time.
Yeah.
It used to be health insurance consultations,
Mm-hmm.
and that's exactly what I did. I was just a consultant for health insurance, and I got that name because that's what I named my Facebook page.
Yeah. Okay.
There was really nothing extravagant about it.
Good for
I'm
SEO.
Yeah, I was like, and it says exactly what I did. Nobody had to wonder what that meant. So I did that for, 7 years. I celebrated 7 years in June, and it's been great. Lots of ups and downs. Being a business owner, there's just so many ups and downs, and trying to maneuver through these waters of the unknown. But gosh, it's been really fruitful, and I think it is building relationships with people and demonstrating that trust factor over and over and over again that has really led to a great, solid referral only business. And now that things have changed a little bit, we've rebranded, we've added services. My husband's joining me in it, that we're going to really grow, not only because of those referrals and because of the things that we've done, but then now we're adding the SEO part on there too.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
Yeah. So people will be able to search and find you.
Yeah.
Getting a new source of traffic on top of that, and then building that referral.
Yeah.
That referral power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of my business right now, like all year, has been based on like referrals and stuff.
It's
but
huge.
it's also based on me making content, me branding myself, and putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Because when I do that, I have someone, reach out to me. Like they remember, oh, that's the guy that did that video. That's the guy that did that photo.
Yep.
I posted a photo of the moon the other day, and someone reached out to me and wanted me to do some photography of their dog. So.
Oh my gosh. It's so interesting. And like, I kind of visualize it as little nests that you have, and you like put these cute little eggs in each nest. And then when this nest might be empty, you start, oh, well, what can I do to fill that? Because they all come in at different times, and you can't anticipate what's going to hit and when. So you do have to have them all laid out there. So that you're prepared for it.
Yeah, and one of my baskets is photography.
Yeah.
One of my baskets is video production. And now another one of my baskets is weddings now. So
which we talked about. It's
Yes.
super exciting.
Yeah, I thought it was so coincidental that and then I realized we actually intentionally planned this, I think. So like during wedding season, I think. And then I was like, well, it's coincidental. I just did a wedding, and now I got Mandy coming on next week, and
It's super exciting.
I thought it was really cool. Like we planned the wedding I got hired 2 months ago for the wedding, and it was from a referral. Someone who it was the photographer for the wedding. I didn't know her, but she reached out looking for a videographer on like Facebook, and someone I knew tagged me, and then next thing I know, I was having a conversation.
Like, you never know. And that all comes from networking and putting content out there and just people seeing your face and seeing what you're doing, and that just creates a top of mind attitude. And then it happens just like that.
And I was
so
actually
really
very
cool.
nervous too, you know, because
I bet.
I had never done a wedding before, and I lie. I filmed 2 weddings before, but I don't count them. So I've never done a wedding before is what I say. But I've never actually like I'm there just for this. Like last year I filmed my brother's wedding, but I was also a groomsman. Yeah. So it makes it kind of hard to do that. Yeah. And so it's like I was excited and nervous because I wanted to make sure that I was doing the best job, you know. Sure. And you know, why did I bring that up? But I got in the meeting with the prospect, the client, the potential client, and I told her, I mean, I'm always authentic, you know, I'm always like real. It's like I want you to know, it's like I do video. I know how to make good video, and then I sent her some of the videos that I've done, and they were like, let's do it, you know, it's like, let's make it happen.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So
when is it gonna come out?
A couple weeks, probably a week or 2. So I gotta get that in the pipeline and edited. Nice. And it's funny because I filmed my brother's wedding and my little brother's wedding, and I still haven't edited their video yet.
Oh, jeez.
It was a year ago.
That stuff is, wedding video. It's so detailed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they weren't a client either, so it's a different story.
Yeah.
So I told them that I would have it by their anniversary, and I'm still a week or 2 late by that. But no, if it's a client, it's not going to take a year. I want to make that clear.
Let's talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, and me too. So that's what I always say too. It's like I filmed it, yes, but it's like I don't even get to see it until I'm done editing it. You know?
Yeah.
And like I see it as it's building, and it's like changing, making all these creative decisions. A lot of people don't see the creative decisions behind some of the things, and like the detail. And I'm really excited to get into the wedding space, I guess you could say. More, it's like I'm not gonna focus, just gonna let it naturally happen. And it's I got hired by the groom's mother, and the wedding planner / venue manager there. She loved how I was, like, my communication skills with everyone. She loved my attention to detail. Yep. She had, like, a nightmare with a videographer before. Like, not a nightmare, just someone who just didn't, he stood in the aisle the whole time. Yes.
Yep. That happens.
Yes.
That happens.
And she was like, I can't believe he's just standing there the whole time. And she appreciated my attention to detail, my respect for the environment and everything. And she said she just wants to send me all, like, refer me to everyone. And she does a lot of weddings.
Yeah, that is awesome.
We were just discussing, so.
That is awesome.
So that's cool, yeah.